Hi guys! Welcome to week 11 of Adventures in Competing. This past week has been amazing for me. With the extra calories that I've been eating and the reduced cardio, I've just been feeling so much better. Haven't actually weighed myself. I'm very happy with how I'm looking. And I weigh in tomorrow. I try not to weigh myself more than once a week, or it just plays crazy mind games with yourself. I'm like the biggest fluctuator there is. So if I weigh myself every day and I'm going up and down by a pound or two, it just plays havoc with my mind. And so I try to stick with only once a week. But I'm definitely feeling better and changing up my workout where I have extra volume and such. Um, I've been I've been in pain, like serious pain, every day after my workouts in all the right places. So yeah, I'm a crazy nut that way. I love being in pain, and part of me doesn't know exactly whether it's a mixture of changing up my workouts and working harder, or whether it's because I'm in a calorie deficit now and maybe I'm just not recovering as well as I was before, because I don't normally feel this much pain. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure what's causing it, but I'll take it because I like it. Like, my hamstrings were still sore on Thursday, and I worked them on Monday. So yeah, like extreme soreness, and super happy with how everything's going. So with the extra time this week, I've been able to spend more time practicing on my posing, which really, in my opinion, is the absolute hardest part of competing, because I love the gym and I love working out and I love manipulating my diet. But one thing that I lack is self-confidence, and trying to portray that on stage and practice enough that it feels really comfortable is very tough for me. And I'm a flip-flop girl. I wear my flip-flops until my feet are in the snow. And then I change to runners. I do not wear heels ever. So it's quite interesting getting used to those. I'm pretty good on them now, I must admit, but the first competition, I was just, God, add the nerves on that day with not being too comfortable on heels. I practiced lots, but I wasn't too comfortable, and I was just a shaking, wobbly leaf. So that's definitely got to get better this time. Um, I think I mentioned before that I have done a couple posing sessions with WBFF Pro Melissa Morrison, and it has helped tenfold in my stage presence. Just because, I don't even know if she's telling me the truth that she says it's looking better or whatever, but she just has a way about making you feel confident. She's such a great girl, and she's just helped my self-confidence. If not the way I look on stage, I feel more confident, and that's what they're looking for. Um, they want someone who owns that stage and struts their stuff and can be very marketable. And whether you look perfect or not, like whether your body looks perfect or what they're looking for, is kind of like, it's not irrelevant. It's very important. But if you come on there looking like you are meant to be there, and you make them love you with your personality, and I mean, the judges can't help where their eyes are drawn, and it might not necessarily be drawn to you because you have the best set of abs, or you have the nicest shoulder definition or the nicest symmetry. It might be because you just made them fall in love with you because you're owning it. So that's really like you just have to learn how to feel confident and really feel like you belong there. And that's what I'm working on. So yeah, Melissa has helped me a lot with that, mostly in feeling confident and feeling beautiful. And she also lent me a suit, which is beautiful. I mentioned last time I'm scared to even touch it. And I recently just picked up the suit that I bought. And I really love the color and everything. But as I've been practicing in both suits, there's no doubt in my mind which one I should be wearing and which one makes me feel beautiful. And apparently I have expensive taste because I think I'm going to be having to buy these really expensive suits from now on because I feel like $1,000,000. And in it, I think it even shows when I'm doing my T-walk and doing my comparisons. Like I just the way it accents certain parts of your body and stuff. I just feel so much more confident in it. And yeah, so I guess I wasted my money. But anyways, maybe it'll be good for, maybe someone else will love it and I can sell it unworn. So in the meantime, I didn't meet with Melissa this week, but I met with a friend of mine and her coach to practice together. And I learned a lot. It was great. Like I haven't had the opportunity to practice somewhere where I have a mirror in front of me and behind me, and I highly recommend finding somewhere like that because it's great to be able to see what your back looks like without having to look over your shoulder. All of a sudden your body looks different because you're trying to see your back, and you're not really seeing exactly what it looks like. So that was valuable in itself. And learned a little bit more, or was reiterated how I have to suck in my belly. I don't know what's with my posture, but it's very, very hard. I don't know whether it's because of having a kid and I just don't have like the control in my lower abdomen or what. But I have to concentrate so hard on sucking that in, and I'm lean and I could make myself look like, well, I don't even have to make myself. If I relax, I will look like I'm 4 months, maybe even 5 months pregnant. It's horrible. So I really have to think of my core at all times. And yeah, and then I learned a couple things, I'm not sure if I would recommend seeing more than one person because some of the things that were discussed with one coach versus the other were contradicting each other a little bit. So, not that it's a bad thing to have a big repertoire of knowledge. Now it's up to me to practice and decide what makes me feel good, because if I'm taking someone's suggestion that they say, well, your body looks better this way, but I don't feel comfortable doing it, then that's probably going to come across on stage as me not feeling confident. So now I have this big repertoire of stuff that I can put together and decide for myself what works best for me and what makes me confident on stage. So that's kind of the direction I'm taking. Also, another thing that you can do, and this is what I did for my first competition because I didn't get any help with posing with my first competition, was watch pros on YouTube. It doesn't even matter what federation, because usually there's not too much, like they're not too specific on what they're looking for the T-walk. Like you can do whatever you want. So I watched video upon video upon video of pros doing their T-walks, and there's some girls that looked amazing, but I knew it wasn't me. Like they had like kind of the sexiness going on, and that ain't me. I'm cute. That's how I always see myself. So as soon as I saw something that I thought, whoa, okay, I like that, I just started practicing that and tried to add that into my routine. Whether you have to decide whether that looks good on your body and pick as many good things or things that strike you that you like, and just practice them all and see which one accents the best parts of your bodies and stuff like that. And that's how I prepared for my first time on stage. And I don't think I was perfect, more so because I didn't feel as comfortable in my heels. But I think I came across pretty good compared to a lot of the girls who were also competing for their first time. So I think it's a good strategy to take. But really, practice, 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 practice. Like I keep my heels in the kitchen. So whenever I come down, like a lot of the house's carpet. So whenever I come down to the kitchen to do anything, I put on my shoes and I practice. And Melissa actually said, wherever you go, wear your heels. So I'm actually going to post a picture here before or after the video of me and my husband. We went to a movie the other day, and Miss McKidd here, or Miss McKidd Larondo, I don't dress up ever. So even if we go for a nice dinner, I end up wearing my Lululemons. So I'm wearing jeans, which is a stretch for me, and Lululemon shirt, and I'm like totally faux pas. I'm wearing my clear stilettos to the movies. And yeah, I mean, what better time to practice, really? You're walking through the mall and get, like, even sitting in them for 2 hours, it starts to hurt your feet, so your feet start getting conditioned for it and everything, and you wear in the shoes. And yeah, I asked my husband, I'm like, is it really wrong to like wear my stilettos with this outfit to the movies? But really, I don't care. I have to I have to keep practicing. So those are my tips for helping you with posing. And take pictures, take videos, watch them back, decide what you like, what you don't. I highly recommend getting a coach, because it has really helped me in this prep. I feel a lot better. So yeah, I can't believe it's already 2 weeks out. So next week, I think it'll be kind of a week that's more interesting to most of you, and talking about everything that you have to have planned in the last week before competition. So until then, I hope you guys have a great week, and we'll see you soon. Bye.